Yo, so I just came back from my multi-year high school reunion. I was the only one from my class. The closest to my class was 99. I graduated in 2010. So like here's my little high school reunion. That was actually me. Oh my goodness. But this was the outfit. I can't get a good picture. I'm in the car. But I got a basket because I was the youngest. So they gave me a basket. So I have that. Look at how pretty. Anyways, I'm home. I just want to catch up with you real quick and let you guys know that I had fun tonight. I did a school tour earlier and my kid was with me for that, and she wanted to be in the front the entire time. And she was ducking and diving through all the people, and I'm like, come back. Oh my goodness. But she enjoyed herself, so I'm really happy about that. And then from there I went and saw a movie called Caught Stealing, I think it was. I didn't get to finish because I had to leave to go practice with some former singers from the school, because we were going to sing the alma mater together. And so I had to leave for that. And so I got there and it was just me and some other one other person. But in the end there was a whole bunch of people. But I had brought the original sheet music, and so she made a bunch of copies. So while they were on stage, because I didn't go up with them because I was handing out all the sheet music, and then they started singing without me, but that's fine. I handed out the sheet music so that a lot of the other people who were attending could sing. I think the eldest gentleman there graduated in 43 or 49, 1949, I think it was. And then, no, yes, 1949. He was the eldest. Either 43 or 49, 48. When he was in the 40s. He graduated, and then I was the youngest. But it was lots of fun. The music was superb. It was a lot of 80s and 70s music, and I was like, yes, I love that. There was a cocktail hour, which was also nice. I got Jim Beam whiskey because I'm a whiskey gal. But I don't like Jack Daniels. I like the smooth stuff. So Jim Beam or Jameson is my favorite, but I don't like drinking. So as soon as I felt my eyes go like this, I stopped. Because I don't like feeling my body is out of my control. So once I feel like I hit a buzz, I stop and I don't drink anymore until the buzz goes away, and then I drink more, unless I'm pressured to drink. And I'm not driving, so it's fine. And then we had a banquet, and then it took forever to get to the dancing part, but we finally got to dancing. I love dancing. I love going out to dance. I just, that's why I went to this multi-year reunion. First reason is because I saw food, dancing, high school reunion, and I was like, I'm there. And then the second reason is because I'm part of the Monterey Park Historical Society, and so I brought all of my business cards from the Monterey Park Historical Society, and I was handing them out, and I was like, hey, come by the museum. So I was doing that as well. I need to let my sister know I'm home, because I am home. I just wanted to catch up with you guys. And so, yeah, I didn't see anybody that I knew personally. Actually, that's not true, because I saw one of my classmates' dad and mom. They were there. I saw one of my classmates' parents. And we got talking. We were talking for a while. And then I met a lot of classmates that were my dad and my aunts and uncles' classmates. So I met a lot of those. So that was pretty interesting. That was pretty cool. Everyone thought I was adorable and cute. And I was like, yes, I'm just a child. But because I could be their child or their grandchild. So they were all like, she's so cute. And I was like, yes, I am. I had fun. There was one guy that was pushing my boundaries a little bit, but he got distracted with someone else, or someone else came and rescued me from him, and she started dancing with him, so he left me alone. But I decided to go home because it was a long drive from there, and I need a shower. I got ranch all over me at one point. I don't know how that happened. I picked up a piece of paper, I put it down, and then I was just covered with ranch, and it just kept reappearing everywhere. And so I was like, oh my gosh, thank goodness this material's like mesh, and it comes right out and it doesn't like stain or anything. But I was like, oh my goodness. So that's it. And then yeah, that was lots of fun, and I'm happy. I didn't get to have a 10-year reunion because of COVID, because I graduated 2010 and then 2020 was lockdown, so I didn't get to have a 10-year reunion. And so this was my 10-year reunion. This was my reunion, although it was no one from my class. It's okay. I found out today, though, the current population enrolled in my high school, 2,000 students. There are 2,000 students currently enrolled at my high school. That's insane. But I guess it makes sense because my graduating class was like 500 people. So, anyways, and I was voted one of a kind. Senior best, one of a kind. That means I was super weird. And in everything, because I was in Aztec Singers, I was in the advanced choir, I was in football, I was in soccer, I was in track, I was in a lot of elective classes, AP classes, honors classes. I was everywhere, so it makes sense that I would win that. But anyways, I gotta get up, I gotta carry all this stuff up and my basket, and I'll see y'all later.